Maybe some of you have already heard about it, but we have some leaks about the upcoming updates. I'm a little late to this because I was watching the NBA All-Star events last night, so I kind of overslept. Anyways, it looks like these leaks are coming from a Chinese region streamer called Laopao. I'm not sure how credible this information is, but having something to talk about is always nice, and usually at least a few of these leaks become true. By the way, I put some clips from my latest stream on the background since there aren't many images I can show about these leaks, so I hope you enjoy them. The first information is about a new offensive 5-star legendary gem. It is said to be even stronger than the Starfire Shard. I mean, we already know how good Starfire Shard is in PvP. We can call it a must-have gem for that. Since it deals a lot of damage, on top of that it has control and damage over time effects which can trigger other legendary gems. This makes Starfire Shard probably the strongest PvP gem in Diablo Immortal. And if this information is true, we are going to get something even better than this. I'm not sure how they are going to achieve that. We will wait and see. Unfortunately, the release of new 5-star gems is not that exciting for most of the player base since we are not going to be able to obtain and rank it up that easily without spending a lot of money. But if this gem is going to be anything like Starfire Shard, that means it will perform great as an auxiliary gem as well. That way, if you have a 5-star gem that you don't really like, you can use this new gem with the auxiliary gem feature, which only requires one copy of the gem. Obviously, most of you expect to see some improvements in Battleground matchmaking because class distribution is still messed up. Sometimes you get into teams without any tanks, or the same thing can happen to the enemy team as well. It's not a good experience in either case. I wish we had some news about this instead of new gems. But it looks like we are going to get new permanent PvP content that will run parallel with the current battlegrounds. There is not much information about what type of map or objective we are going to have in this one, but we have been hearing about new PvP modes for a while now. Hopefully this time it becomes true and we get a new permanent PvP mode like battlegrounds. The rest of the leaks are what you would expect from a regular update. It says, buff to all classes with wizards receiving the most significant amount. Which is good to hear. I'm quite curious about what type of changes we are going to see with this class balance update. On top of that, it says new essences for all classes, which is expected as well. And as you can see on the screen, one of the new essences for Crusader might look like this. I'm not sure about the source of this clip, so it might be irrelevant. Other than these, there is a mention of features that are still in development. One of them is secondary gem downgrade. For example, rank 8 splits into 3 rank 7s. And the other one is cross-server clan-based PvP tournament, which sounds exciting. But that's all the information we have for now. What do you think about these possible updates and which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comment section. Thanks for tuning in and take care.